Martin Luther King by Amin Kassam. Martin Luther King was a pastor of the Baptist Church in the United States of America, an activist, a devoted man of God, the one who took over from where his ancestors had started and his predecessors to liberate and give freedom and rights to blacks in the America. He became an icon when he pronounced his famous speech, "I have a dream." This poem is a tribute to how a human being, an individual, can draw the awareness of the whole world towards the suffering of a people and make people to understand that people should not be judged because of their color, but because of the content of what they have to give to the world. The poem is about the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr., the leader of the civil rights movement in the USA, asking for better treatment of blacks. At the Lincoln Memorial, he proclaimed the famous speech, "I have a dream." His image was that of fraternity, social justice, and peace for all peoples of the world. His speech brought hope where there was despair. It is a message that breaks and softens the heart even of the most die-hearted races to embrace peace and love among men. For it is only through love and peace that human beings can sit together and have a meaningful conversation to better the lives of humanity. His message paved way for a peaceful coexistence between the different races in the United States. His charisma and message brought people from different races together to fight for justice, equality, and equity in whatever goes around in the society. Even after his death, his legacy still lives on, and blacks have obtained more than what they had before in their time. This is a poem about love, justice, equality. The emblematic figure of Martin Luther King gives hope that one can stand up against an oppressor peacefully without the use of force and obtain what he wants. He gives his spiritual love where they showed him hatred. He responded to violence with peace and pacific movement. He touched the heart of many with his messages of love for one another so that the society can be stronger and live in peace, harmony, and unity. He is one of the voices of the growing nationalism that later on spread throughout Africa and the Latin Americas. The image in the poem, "From rocky desert he carved a green valley," highlights the power of love, which can break all barriers and difficulties. His message aroused consciences of all those who believe in social equality to rise up and fight against injustices perpetuated by some individuals in the society. There is a use of imagery where Luther's speech is compared to the sun because it brings hope, while racism is compared to evil because of its injustices. Luther appeals to society and shows that society can be very harmonious only if men put on a bit of humanity and treat one another with almost respect and dignity. It is a poem about social justice, love, and the fight for freedom through non-violent methods. It is a call for people from all races to come together talk together, discuss together, take decisions together which will enhance a better life for humanity.